What up, animation fans? I am back with a video. So tell them, Lego Friends, next chapter. Now, this is the second episode to feature all the characters together, but the first to feature all of them having a prominent role and just cameos. Even though some they didn't do much, some characters didn't do much, they still have some roles in the episode. I see still good. Actually, this episode is my second favourite. Due to how well all the characters are inclusive. It doesn't top the first episode of the Annex story. This episode story is great. The cap off season. The season truly caps off with a Christmas special. Well, not a Christmas special, a holiday special. So, without delay, let's get into it. So the episode opens up with Aaliyah in the school in February with a sprained ankle. She's been trying to call Walter, but she's more distracted, being excited for the Annex opening tonight. So she doesn't wonder where Aaliyah is, because she's supposed to pick her up. Meanwhile, Leo and Leanne are busy doing a poster for the upcoming concert. Oh, Zach and Nova are working on sorting some things out. Their own stuff for the kids to play. Oh yeah, and so their stories don't have much prominence in the episode, but they do have satisfying payoffs. So basically, it's a A, B, C. It's a three-letter plot, A, B, and C. But the B plot is more small, so the C plot is actually focused on Ollie and Paisley. Again, all the characters in this episode were speaking lines. Even though they are separate from most of the screen, the first time they ever on screen together, they're just, cameos and stuff, is that towards the end of the episode. It's really great. Anyway, they booked a well-known band for the play at Heart Lake. They play at the opening of the community center, but then only finds out that they're on tour, even though they booked them. So Ollie calls the manager. It's basically a double booking. It was an accidental double booking. So of course that's not right. So yeah, he just suggests Paisley should. Ollie does suggest Paisley should sing, but she's very nervous around crowds. So Paisley has a different idea. Basically, to be judges, find someone else to sing. And since the cancellation was in Leanne and Leo to create a new painting, make a new picture for the band, or whatever the news that they got. That's it. Only appears in the episode other than later. Autumn finally calls back to Leah after Leah tried to escape. They explains that she explains what's going on. And she needs to escape because, she's got the community center's openings tonight. And she needs to go there for a speech. Sorry. Yeah. It's a jailbreak operation. Autumn's definitely in. She says with code names. So Ollie and Paisley are just trying their best to find someone to be the new back to the show. So we go for that a bit. So yeah. Autumn tries her best. Just try different ways to get Leah out. Most of the time she failed. So she had one more plan in mind. You know? She has one more plan in mind. So yeah, since all musical aspects, last act gave Ollie an idea. But it makes a new costume called I forgot. But this character has been teasing sets and finally making it stand. Melinda, I think her name was. Basically, it's going to be a disguise. Basically, it's definitely confused with what's going on. So yeah, Archer's new plan helps Leah get out by riding a horse. Who shits in the hallway? Yeah, it didn't let one rip in the hallway. Not gas, but shit. Yeah. Gross. But we didn't see it, we just saw the stink line. So Aaliyah. So again, head off. So the two managed to get head off. Well, Leanne is called by Ollie to make a new poster about this new star, Melinda. She's definitely annoyed. But Leo has an idea. So, are you going to use Nova's projection? Meanwhile, Nova and Zach have been arguing over which thing kids like better, video games or soccer, footballers, to us Englishmen. So yeah, but after arguing, they end up combining both. Nice the idea to actually do both an ARG with football. Actually do this, or kids can play a game, two games at once. It's modern kids. It's actually a good comment on modern kids, more obsessed with games and stuff than outdoor activities. The idea to combine them both was pretty clever, and they get to work on that, and it works well. So it already show. I mean, Leanne and Leo managed to get the projector working, and it kind of serves as a signal for location where Autumn and Leah head off to, since they got lost taking a shortcut. So yeah, Anne's opening ceremony is doing well. Miss Stephanie gives Weasley a speech. She's not here yet. Leah must show up so she gets to do the rest of her speech. Like I mentioned in my last video, it was confirmed that was the original Stephanie. That is the actual Stephanie from the original series. She's now Mayor Heart Lake City. That is impressive. I don't think she knows that Autumn is her friend's daughter. I'm sure there'll be an episode about that. I'm sure there'll be an episode where all five of the girls come together. I'm sure there'll be an episode about Aaliyah learning horse riding with Autumn and Mia. To tie into actually tie into one of the small mini sets I got. It was a cheaper way to get Mia too. Her red hair's now a lot more darker than the mini dolls in the previous one. As in it's more, because it's now plastic than rubber. They stopped doing rubber hair pieces. It's squishy, but plastic's more easier to slip on and off. Oh. So anyway, Olivia gives a speech and thanks everyone, and including thanks her friends, for making this possible. She couldn't have done it without them. It's truly great. She introduces the performer, Melinda, who it's obviously Paisley in disguise, but you don't know that. And she has a beautiful song. It's praise. So I head backstage, want to thank her, but she's gone. So basically, asks what happened to Leah's foot. And thanks to Edge on by Autumn. Leah reveals what happened. Basically, it was hot that day at school, and well, she smelled it and ran there. She tripped on someone else, but she tripped on someone else's backpack and sprained her ankle. And she didn't even get any hot dogs. It was funny. Leah thanks all of them. You know, again, it wouldn't be possible without them. Truly great moment to cap off the episode. Showing all this felt like a season finale of all the characters together. Because we got a Christmas special, we got a holiday special next, which is especially episode 11. And I can't wait to talk about it. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, notification bell. Be able to take over because of the video. See you guys later for one more episode of LEGO Friends. Ninjutsu Master out.